Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at a new coin which is called Moonwell. As you can see here, overall crypto market is not doing well and BTC just hit around 53k, so that is a big downward movement as you can see here. And excuse me. And if you look at this coin is doing pretty well. As you can see, this coin just went from 12 1.2 cent to 1.5 cent, so that is a big movement as you can see. So there's a reason behind that. So basically Moonwell is coming to the Coinbase as you can see here, and it is going to launch on Base network. So it is one of the biggest platform or DeFi platform on the Base, and it is finally coming to the Coinbase, so that's pretty big for the Well coin. And if you look here, the Coinbase actually did edit to their roadmap, so it will launch I think in coming weeks. It is unclear when it will come, but it is going to come eventually on the Coinbase, so that's pretty good. And they also have some kind of proposal going on their governance for the Coinbase BTC actually, so that's going to be pretty big as you can see here. So basically Coinbase is launching Coinbase Bitcoin for their DeFi, and I think they will implement that on Moonwell as well, so that is going to benefit Moonwell I think greatly as you can see here. So let's just try to see what is Moonwell, and I will try to explain what is going on with this coin. I'm not feeling that good, so I'll just try to keep this video under 10 minutes. So basically Moonwell is lending and borrowing platform on the Moon River and Moonbeam as well as Base. So it comes in, as you can see here, Moonbeam ecosystem as well as Base ecosystem. So it is also included in Coinbase Ventures portfolio, so that means Coinbase Ventures has invested in this project as well. So I think that's pretty big for them as well. If you look at its DeFi, if you just go here, as you can see here, it has around 74 million in DeFi, and I think most of it is on the Base. As you can see here, around 57 million is on the Base and 16 million is on the Moonbeam, and they just launched on Optimism as well, and their Optimism TVL is growing rapidly. As you can see here, it's around 8.74 million. So it has seen a pretty good inflows as well. As you can see here, as of now I think it did lose a pretty good amount of TVL on Base, but still it is doing extremely well if you look at the lending in general, as you can see here. So if I don't actually want to make this video long, so I'll just go to the tokenomics of this coin. So basically this coin has a max supply of 5 billion, as you can see here, and out of which we have around 2.7 billion into the circulation, so that is pretty good. Most of it's it means that over 50% supply is in the circulation, so I think overall that's pretty good. The token is used for governance participant, as you can see here. After that we have staking rewards as well and protocol safeguards. So these are three things that the Moonwell token is actually used for, and 49% of its supply does goes to the ecosystem development, as you can see here. And if you look here, investors did get a lot, around 30%, so that is a lot, but all of that is vested, so that means Moonwell has already seen the sell pressure. So if we just look at the price action of the Moonwell, so if you look here, I think this all of it is most probably a sell pressure from the investors, so that means Moonwell has most likely seen most of the sellouts from the investors, so that's pretty good. But if you look at its team and founders, they are still getting the tokens, so those could be the potential seller as of now, so you have to be careful about. And I don't think that beside that it has anything that could actually put it I don't think that it has anything that could actually put a lot of sell pressure, but that is something you have to keep that in mind. And if you do look here, at the peak of this bull run, I would say it did go as high as 6 cent. That is a lot, and it's trading around 0.15. So I think it could actually go as down as 1 cent. That is a possibility, and I don't think that it's going to go even lower, because this seems to be a pretty good support zone for this coin. Around 1.1 cent or even 1 cent seems to be a pretty good buy point for this coin as of now. And if you look at other news, they did actually launch on BAS as well, and if you look here, they do have a lot. They are also in XMPT custom, so that's pretty good. They did go live on Optimism as well on July 30, and they have Coinbase or CB Bitcoin coming up, so that's going to be pretty big one for the BAS ecosystem, as well as Moonwell, I think. As you can see here, this is their proposal, I think. So this proposal seeks to add market for Coinbase upcoming there is a Coinbase BTC on Moonwell's base deployment. So that means they are going to, okay, so it's not loading up. So anyways, so I think overall everything seems to be looking good for Moonwell. So let's try to scroll down and see what is happening with their project. So as you can see here, they did actually add a quest for Moonwell as well on the base, so that's pretty good. And okay, so as you can see here, Coinbase wallet did actually they are actually, I think, marketing Moonwell as well. As you can see here, new cost alert, supply your crypto on Moonwell effortlessly with smart contract and earn rewards in progress. So that means Coinbase is indirectly advertising Moonwell, so that's pretty good for the Moonwell as well. And layer 3 is doing the same. As you can see here, we also have EtherFi coming up for the Moonwell, so that's pretty good, I think. And after that, we have Moonwell fee generation on base. As you can see, they are the top lending and borrowing. They are even beating Aave, so that's pretty good, I think. And beside that, they are pretty active. As you can see, they do have a lot of voting going on, so I think that's pretty good for the Moonwell as well. And if you do look at their proposals, so this was a proposal that we talked about, as you can see here. And if you look at the snapshot, this is their snapshot. So this is the recent proposal for the Coinbase BTC market, as you can see here, and it has over 65 million votes, so that is a lot of votes, as you can see here. And I think it did actually ended, so that was successful. That's pretty good for, I think, Moonwell. So Moonwell is going to implement upcoming Coinbase BTC on their market, so I think that is going to pump a lot of TVL into the Moonwell, as well as overall DeFi TVL in the base network. So I think the base network is going to grow pretty good, and I think that is going to impact Moonwell as well. And as of now, if you're planning to buy this coin once it launches on Coinbase, I think you should wait, because overall market is not looking good, and if the BTC does ends up going below $50, or sorry, 50k, that is going to be a problem. And I think the Moonwell will eventually come to 1.1 cent, and if you're looking to enter in this coin, I think 1.1 cent seems to be pretty good buy point for this coin, because that seems to be the pretty good response point, or the, as you can see, or the support zone, you can say, for this coin. So this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.